LA is that you see people that look affluent black and brown folks more than anywhere else, I believe. And
that's the culture out here.
yeah, and I love it, and I love that.
Yeah, you can move it all. Yeah, you know what?
Oh, I see. Yes, sir. Let's get this up in your face.
Oh man.
Oh, that's a crazy lens.
Yes, that's
What is that called?
monster. Jeez.
Can you do me a favor? You can take that lens off.
I
You don't take
I
it
don't
off.
even want to
You
attempt to
don't
try
like
that.
I'm not even gonna message you. I don't want to mess with any of your stuff.
That lens is
Yeah.
over my big grade.
That's the lens you carry around. That's what shoot all inventions and sports shit.
That's awesome. Yeah, I need to get some sort of DSLR camera to work with. I've been working off of my iPhone.
Well, I still, man. I mean, this is the real. All of those other. These are all the pro outfits.
Yeah.
That looks
Yeah.
like the real deal.
I'm telling you, man. We can get somebody picking their nose from over here from that thing.
I know lenses definitely can go up in price.
Oh my God. I don't even want to know how much that one.
Well, I want to get the new one. If I had covered the Olympics back out, they let me use the 400 2.8 TC.
Ooh.
That's $18,000, man.
This for the lens?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
But this one I hand hold, man. This is one.
That's incredible.
Well, you should put a tripod on it. You don't need a tripod.
So I'm locking in. That's awesome.
You have to have a tripod for that, Hunter. You're not going to
No,
be
no,
running
no,
that
you don't need
long.
a tripod. Oh, this one hand hold, man. This one to carry around. You ever see sports people?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know, I see him. Yeah. How much does that lens weigh? It looks like 15 pounds almost.
Oh, it doesn't weigh.
It's
But they
light.
won't hold steady because it doesn't be what do you call it?
And do you generally split time here in Paris or here in France, or do you?
Steady.
Oh, wow.
Well, handheld.
That's awesome. This building's actually beautiful. It's Art Deco building here with the block.
Yeah, they have
So Mafu, you said you can get some audio without using, but you have to sacrifice the monitor, right?
I do not know how to attach the audio for the red, but it is one or the other. You have to disconnect the monitor to attach the audio.
Okay.
So as long as
Well,
you
we'll
have
pick
audio
up-
coming in from someone else, you can.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got audio, so just see if you can actually make sure that it's in the setting it's shooting at 24 frames per
Do
second.
we have the audio from that mic? Is that what we're
Yeah,
working
this
on?
one works too.
Okay.
So that's shooting 24 frames per second. So that, at the very least, we'll know that we can compress that to where we can actually manipulate it.
this is a transmitter. When I covered the Olympics in Sochi, all the AP people and all the big agencies, they're all using their computers and network, and they're walking around, and the editors are on the tablets and shit, and that would automatically transmit directly to them
Really?
and go around the world. By the time I put the picture out, it's already in New York and Paris.
Yeah.
You know, I made copies of it.
Oh, that's incredible.
Now the Z9, has it built in.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's
So I can just go right to the cloud and play with that. That little device costs $1,000. You know.
And now it's just built into the
Yeah,
camera.
it's built in the Z9. Z9 is a nice little camera.
That's for the mirrorless Z9.
What's that?
You have the mirrorless Z9.
No, this is not mirrorless.
That's the Z9 right there behind you.
No, that's not. This is Z6.
Oh, you have the Z9 though, right?
Yeah, the Z9.
I know the Z6. That's the newest one, right? That just came out this year.
Z9. No, the newest one hasn't come out. They call it the Z9H. High speed, 24 megabits.
So D, where's your Z9?
This is my safe. Can you pull it up?
Yeah, pull that bad boy out because that's going to be part. So the evolution of D's ability to be a Nikon ambassador is kind of what we're looking for. So the Z6 that's behind, but to your right, the Z5 or the D5 that's right to your left with this big lens.
Okay, you're setting up. This is in this. The umbrellas, lights, all strobe, 4.5, the 3 strobes. It's all just one little box.
Oh wow, bring that bad boy out. What would you use that for, D? For photography? For is that?
Something like this, right? But this is all strobe, but it allows you to adjust it just from on next camera to adjust the third change the different ratios.
So Sergio, we're going to start him off with asking how he started with this journey, which, you know, he'll tell you. I guess he went to UCLA, and how he matriculated from UCLA to get to this professional side that he's going to tell us about using all this different gear.
And here's my go-to bag. It contains the Z9, 2 lenses.
Nice. And that one, that's a good bag. You just throw that on and you're good to go.
No one knows you got a camera in it. And this has that really good travel lens. It's called this is my flat lens. Pan here, but
So this is just a little B-roll stuff. So Z, D, why did you choose Nikon
so I
cameras?
started with Nikon.
I know, but why?
Hard, abusive, and can handle a beating. It was the pro camera to use along with Leica in the early stages of photojournalism. I mean, it took a lot of abuse, a lot of war stuff. The D1, I mean, the F1 over there was the one that made Nikon's name for itself. Yeah, a very good repair guy in New York, Marty Forsha, expert camera repair. Photographers like Eddie Adams, Sean Flynn would take the cameras in to be fixed, and to finish them off, put the camera on the ground and kick it across the floor. I said, okay, it works, and that would be your criteria. We'll handle it, you know. So it was and still works perfectly. It's
Have you used any other cameras along your way?
oh yeah, many. I've used them. I've used Sony, Nikon, Canon, Leica, Mamiya, Sinar, Combo.
But you stayed with Nikon the longest.
Well, each one is for different reasons. I mean, you have to ask which.
Well, I know. Well, do you have the different cameras for the different uses, but the brand? Why is
Well,
the
the
brand?
initial one I actually started when I was in physics at UCLA was Pentex HA1 or something like that.
Mhm.
Because we had, in our department we had a Pentex camera, and I just transferred from Pasadena City College over to UCLA, and so I took advantage of using it. Someone saw me on campus who also came from Compton, and who was managing the NOMO, Black Student Union newspaper, and asked me, "Oh, I can take some pictures of it." I said, "Sure." So from that led to me going into photojournalism, because at that time it was very volatile, late 60s, a lot of political upheaval. And so I started taking pictures of that, got on the Daily Bruin, and got picked up by AP as what's called a stringer. So if something happens on campus, you would just end up taking pictures of it. So that's
Okay.
where I basically started off.
Okay, great. So I'm just picking up some B-roll stuff, but for right now, we're going to try to start with Sergio asking you some questions about your journey, and maybe at the earliest spark of your deciding that you wanted to go in this direction, if you can kind of be prepared for answering when did you get the spark that this was going to be the profession?
Bro, I got this.
Yeah, but now I just want to get him set up. I want to get him set up where he's going to be looking for that to come out of him.
Okay.
But I want to film you interviewing him. But that's where I want you to be getting.
Okay, so
The spark.
guiding you to like from the beginning of his journey up into okay.
At the very early stage.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're ready, Sergio.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Courtesy
Yeah.
sometimes it's nice to say last looks when you're interviewing somebody. They have a chance to look with mirrors, with something to touch up. And
Well, how do you feel?
No, I'm fine, but you make a look when you look at me.
Yes.
Make sure you're doing my last looks.
Yes,
So if like some hair is out, or something.
Now, I will say because you do have. And how does this? Because I know your hair is covering your face a little
Okay.
bit.
Yeah, this is
okay,
Before you
so-
start, give me 1 more second. I want to check to make sure this camera's on. I always want to check to make sure.
One thing I'm interviewing people most of the times I like prior to it, I think that you just get familiar. And it just familiar with it. I'm not building.
Absolutely.
And that's why and I think it's easier to build a story of that way as well.
Hey D, can you move that the camera? You turn it a little bit because it's blocking your face from this side.
This one here?
Yeah, move this if you can. Just
Which
turn
way?
it, turn it away. Turn it back towards.
This one?
Yeah,
More?
and let me see here. Yeah, right there's good. And D, is there any way that you can tilt it down so we can see the Nikon? Because right now like, it's kind of tilted up and I can't see the Nikon facing.
Got these cameras now, so many. What do you call it? So you want it to go down?
Yeah. Tilt the lens down. Tilt the lens down. So because yeah, that lens is so big, it's blocking the. There you go.
Right there.
Yeah. Thank you.
Is it a little bit on that? Can you see how it? And we're not getting any sound out of that, correct? Okay.
You get the sound over here.
So we're going to decide. So we're going to have to sync the sound.
Because for the actual sound.
If you put the roadie on that,
We'll take the whole monitor off. The figure will have the sound.
That's it. We can't
If
put
we use
the.
that one, we do have to hold them.
Which
you want to, or-
is the problem?
He said he has his own sound.
Do you think it'll grab? Because if we can hook up this, can we hook up this road to that? And then even if I'm holding it here, we'll at least be able to get.
No, there's no XLR. If anybody can figure out how to get this XLR to connect to that camera, but we can't figure that out.
And this road here, do you think
There's no way
we'll
to-
be able hook up to the
it just has a little hole.
Yeah, so there's no. I didn't see any XLR.
Kevin, how would you feel about possibly setting this road up on the red and trying to get the sign?
The only problem is we
that
can't-
One, not that one. I'm talking about this one.
Yeah, but we can't. I don't know. You know if we can actually have an external mic set up on this camera
I got
without.
mics right over here that
We can. I
Yeah.
can see
that
your
have
words.
regular XR, whatever.
Let's
that-
see if we have.
Here, I
Yeah, so we would have the XLR and the pin.
Hold on, I may have them.
Because it might just
Yeah, if we can get it out of that camera, we'd be better.
I'm looking at this mic over
I
here.
have not done that.
Can you
before,
grab that
so
mic
that
over
we
there?
patient with
It's
me.
got a long
No,
cord.
bro, my brother,
Figure it
that's
out.
no worries. And that's why I just want to find out, just because I know we
Yeah,
haven't had the
this one here?
sound on
Yeah.
that one in the past, so I just
Yeah.
want to see if there's anything that we
If
can
we
do.
can't get the sound for it,
Yeah,
yeah, that was the problem
absolutely.
we even had
Exactly.
with this.
Yeah, so I just wanted to see, just because I knew it was an issue.
Do you have a
guys
cord
were
for this? You can plug in.
We have an XLR. We have a longer
This should-
XLR.
Yeah, that should plug in. Look.
Yeah, so the only thing is we haven't figured out how to get anything external out of this camera. I don't know. There's,
Can you plug this directly in?
is there an XLR out on this camera?
That's right. Yeah, it looks like it works. What's that?
Do they
Speak,
both
or
work
speak.
on
Let's
that?
see.
I don't have any earphones here.
I got him. I got you. I got you.
Look at
I'm gonna
us.
need a little assistance with this part. 'Cause I don't know how to directly
Yeah, I know, that's
put
what,
earphones
that's,
in. I don't know if it was this part
yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
because for Marcellus he uses his own piece additional to get it.
Yeah, I know that
So
piece was,
he's not here, so whatever
Yeah.
he have, I didn't ask him what piece he used specifically.
yeah, I don't know where that was connected to, so. So any thoughts, D? Because this is really what we were trying to do at
Let's
boot
see.
camp to set up to figure out how to use this thing.
Yes, sir.
How to get the,
Oh, don't you have a like almost an iPhone jack that will plug in? Like you
is there an
can-
iPhone, you see an iPhone jack? Because we have an iPhone.
Yes, I have one right here.
Okay, so let's use the
USB-C adapter.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I have one right
Can we take your Rode mic off of that to use for this camera?
You want to do that?
Yeah,
one second?
Yeah, let's see if we can use that jack.
Look
Okay.
at us.
That one does work?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because I didn't see an XLR out on this thing. I don't, there's a DC in, but I don't see an out.
No, the one out that was his. That was his personal.
Okay.
Yes.
So we need to do a boot camp so we can figure that part out because we don't know if we don't have all the stuff we need or we just have to order it. We're getting a whole bunch of stuff
You just
from
have
them.
to see
What
what
I need
pieces
to
are
get
used.
like a nice DSLR so I can actually record things at my house.
Absolutely. See if this rotary works.
Yes,
Have
sir.
a plug. Let's quick plug.
Okay, I'll grab it. I'll put that.
Just wanna hold on, wait to 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Okay.
Make sure you don't just snatch it all the way down. There you go.
See if that.
Let me see.
Yeah,
That's
take a
a nice
look.
kit. That's a nice kit.
Take a look, D, so that you because when you start to use this bad boy, okay, there it goes. There you go. That's it. We just need to figure out how to. Maybe we put it on these rails here. Will it fit?
Let me see. It's the longest. Is this the longest? Okay, so you can try. Will that work?
Yep.
Yeah.
It will.
Look at us.
I just don't think I can hear. I think that's the way to get.
No,
it.
do-
But
you
I
have-
got
you
some
have-
headsets.
Yeah, that's the headphones right there.
No, I think it's the same plug unless we have a dual aux for the 3
Yeah, that's iPhone. I got an iPhone jack. Where
Okay. See if we have one. So we have a dual one right there.
Or we have an adapter to the USB-C.
I think I do, but it's like my sound kit. I'm not, there, this is
Well, we
by
may
the
have to-
tablet. No, by the tablet.
Mhm.
Tablet have a sound.
Is it showing any audio at all? Anything on the meter?
Yeah, it's picking it up.
So we'll just have to trust that you can't hear it. Just,
You
if you can't hear it, does that mean it's not there?
No, the audio is working. Audio is on right now. See it right here. It looks like we're getting in pretty clear.
Now, what is this? What is this unit?
So this is this was just set up for us to get the louds, but since we don't know how to work that, we'll just.
I have the lobs. I just don't know where everything is.
Yeah, but right now if we
Are
can
you
just
getting
get
sound?
Yeah, we're getting
Yes,
sound.
sir, we're getting
We're
sound.
getting
Okay,
sound.
you can
I
just
just
plug
can't
that
hear.
in.
Let's see.
But yes,
So
the
we
same.
only have one on.
Yeah. So let's just
So, do you have the dual for the 3.5 millimeter?
just need an adapter.
I think I do. Question is where.
Uh-oh.
Watch yourself.
Oh, be careful.
Okay. Okay. Where would an adapter be? Hold on.
You know what? If he can hear the audio, I think if we can know that we have audio, we don't have to hear it.
Yes,
Even if it's overmodulated, we can.
Let me record it. Let me play it back. But no, there's no.
Yeah, play it
No,
back.
so
Do it playback.
Can you play it back to see if you can hear anything?
No. There's nothing to hear it with.
Man, believe me, this is why we need to have some boot camp so we can ask all these questions and learn by doing.
That's the best way to learn. Kind of just doing absolutely best and take your time.
Just like any tool. Play with it, learn it.
I'll say this, I went to college and I
I have some RCA jacks, but those help at all?
Nah, we just need a dual jack, so that's okay, D.
Theory is good.
We can trust that we do have some audio, so that's the
Yeah,
most
in order
important.
to become intermediate.
Because we didn't have it before.
and once we become master, you have to actually have the experience.
Oh,
Do you have a battery charger for those batteries? Like you had like the Canon battery charger?
Let me see what you. from there actually.
I'm gonna see if these work in your charger. Cause I actually have a charger downstairs, but I can bring it up.
All the
I need to
charges
get
up
a
there.
nice-
That looks like the
when I'm at these press conferences and not just that, even for when I'm recording and doing things for my own show in my house, I need to get like a nice DSLR camera that I can just set up, you know, and utilize. Cause I literally just use my iPhone. Have you used
That
it?
works.
Oh, it works great.
$1,200.
It works great.
It does magnificent.
Yeah, it works fantastic.
How we doing? We got sound?
We do have sound. We have sound, so it's good. Okay. Let's see if we can charge these bad boys up, and you guys can sit down and just have a conversation.
I enjoy those.
Oh, D, can we bring the case down for the 30 millimeter? That's. Oh, let it take that thing.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I feel like I'm in a museum. I'm not touching nothing.
No, yeah, everything
Yeah.
here is magnificent.
Yeah.
I see he has all his accessories kind of organized.
Telling you, yeah, that's what I was like. I'm just trying to sit in one spot and not mess with anything. Like, look at these. You see these old Nikons here?
No. I've known
Yeah,
Dean
that-
for 15
that
years,
looks
man. It's about the
crazy.
20th time I've been here.
Yeah.
This is, but he's got a lot of his assets over at the academy. The
Oh,
motion,
yeah.
the academy,
He's at
the motion
30,000.
picture.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to do is I want to set up. This as being part one.
Yeah.
Part two is going over there. Or anything else we can do with part three. But part one is here. Part two is over the academy.
It's
Take
funny.
that thing down.
You know, like, so I was just like I went there not too long ago.
Yeah.
And I went to they had the exhibit with all the boys in the hood. These things. Those are all his images.
That's all
those images are his images.
And so, yeah, and when we do part two, I've got some folks who are coming from Red to be part of that. So all the things that we haven't been able to figure out how to use, that'll effectively be almost like a boot camp. So we'll have people helping us understand all the equipment that we have that's Red, how to plug it in and how to make it work.
Sure.
And then we have some, I have a couple of the guys that are coming that are professional cinematographers, but they don't use Red camera stuff. They want to. They're using Canon, full frame Canons, and the other guy's using some other camera, but they want to learn how to use Red Nikon stuff. And these are all apprentices that are in the program, in the Dakar program. They're all busy working.
One more time. Let me see the road one more time. Where the road mic?
I'd have to. It's here. I got.
That's okay, D. All right, I was using it as a.
Okay. Let's get started.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So where we're at now?
Okay, so he's going to start you off with your journey from the beginning to where we are now.
So,
Okay.
sure. What is that? I'm not sure.
Oh, Tokyo. This is Tokyo.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And this one. I went to Sochi. I went to. That was nice being in Russia.